Now the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Elmer Castillo will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Nate Stockton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Here's the 1-2. Line hard into left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
And you know, this is something these guys just haven't had for a while. That's an early lead. Although I guess they haven't really had any leads, period. That's why they're on this losing streak. But a good sign here is he drives in a run to put them up 1-0.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Doug Bernier will stand in for the first time now to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now the 3-1 home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Boy, talk about a tough start to a ball game. Everything that could go wrong, it has gone wrong here in the first inning, and forcing in a run with a bases-loaded walk just could be the tip of the iceberg.
First offering on the way. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Joe Tiny will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
And now that's already 8 runs they've pushed across the plate here in the first few innings. And I don't know what's gotten into these guys, but they've definitely had the bats working so far.
Elmer Castillo will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 1-1, and this is fouled at the plate. And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Joe Tiny will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Elmer Castillo will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 3-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was...
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Joe Tiny will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Now the first pitch. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Joe Tiny will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bakken back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Joe Tiny will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pause, now the pitch. Nice to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lance Reeder will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Rafael Zapata will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Tiny is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now, he ran this one right in on the thumbs. A great location, and it results in an easy pop-up.
Joe Tiny will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to